Hey guys, right here. You know what time it is? It's barely build time! Today's build has a little bit of story behind it, so without further ado, let's get to it. So I gotta give credit for this build to not one, but two viewers today. A few weeks ago, Fortello posed a challenge to me. Create the best build I can with a rifle without using Hawkeye commands and have firearms as an S-rank weapon. I accepted. Now, as I was checking other recent requests, listening to the concert version of Land of Civil War, I came across a comment I had received from Jarrett White about a combo he recently had tried. Pirate and Hunter to exploit enemy weakness. Right then, like a bolt of lightning. Inspiration! A pirate with a rifle. Imagine how damaging that would be to enemies. And so, for your approval, I give you the Enforcer. For this build, we have a pirate, as I stated, with Time Mage commands. You'll see where I'm going with this shortly. Abilities include Adrenaline Rush for the passive, Frenetic Fighting, Barrage, Rifle Lore as Fortello requested, Bully, and Crossfire. For equipment, once again as requested, we have a firearm in the hand slots, but for everything else we want as much dexterity and agility as we can get, so items like Dwarven Gloves are a must. The Enforcer's role is to push the front lines, to lead the team into battle and never take their finger off the trigger. With the Pirate's command set, you can strip away everything that gives your opponents anything close to a fair fight with smashing hits like Shell Split, Defang, and others. Go for even more shove with double damage or amped strike, or even just normal attacks. We'll get back to those in a bit though. For now, let's address why on earth I'd choose Time Mage with this. Well, when you think about it, Time Mage is great for a frontline pusher. The spells don't necessarily require the build to be focused around magic, since they just raise stats most of the time and do their job as is, regardless of how much magic attack you have. Quickga raises hit count by 100% for 5 turns, compared to something like the Ninja where they could only raise it for 1 turn. Hastega also raises speed by 50% for 4 turns, and both of these spells cast across your entire team, buffing everyone. You can also cast Regen to heal for 3% of your HP each turn's end, or re-raise so that if you or an ally falls, they'll be right back up and able to fight again. Now let's talk about abilities. Well, as Fortello requested, Rifle Lore makes the rifle S rank with this build, so that it will have a 100% damage boost compared to its base value. Frenetic Fighting will double your maximum hit count possible, so when Quickga is active, you'll be hitting a lot more than usual. Barrage increases your damage with the more offensive actions taken that turn, so long as they land. Bully does exactly as it says, making you deal even more damage to an enemy for each debuff you inflict on them. 10% per debuff, if I recall correctly. On top of all that, Crossfire gives you a 25% chance to attack again after an ally deals damage, increasing your uptime even more. And if you're falling low on health, then Adrenaline Rush will kick in and give you a physical stat boost for 5 turns when you fall below 20% HP. And that concludes the Enforcer. I think I may have passed your challenge, Fortello, while still staying interestingly original. I could have gone with something like Ninja, but I wanted to have a little more fun with this build. And thanks to Jarrett White for the spark that started the flame. Do you have any build challenges for me, or concepts you'd like to see be brought to life? Leave me a comment down below. Or you could tweet at me on Twitter, or you could message me in my Discord. Both are linked in the description. Do that liking and subscribing thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.